Welcome. It is a terrific Tuesday edition of Liquid Lunch on Biz TV. I'm John Tabacco. So much going on today. Great to have you join us, and thank you for joining us as usual. Here's to you. I'm going brown today because there's so much stuff. If I don't have a drink early and have the sensibility to laugh at some of this stuff, I may blow a gasket. So I'm going to have a little bullet bourbon. Wonderful. The market may need a little dose of bullet right now, down about 30, 27.8, really bumping up against that 29,000. Failing. And as I told you yesterday, I think the market could be running out of ground. And then it's like, you know, I read this weekend, it's like a Wile E. Coyote thing where the feet is still moving, but the thing just goes down. So be careful in the market right here. Trump's doing amazing things. There is just no question about that. But you're never going to hear about any of them. Or you're going to hear about fake conspiracies and Russia collusion and teaming up with the social media with China. And it's all fake news. It's literally fake news. And last night, the fake Democratic National Convention started. Here you go, folks. Let's wheel out this year's contestants in Let's Ruin America. And right out there in the front, in the leadoff spot, of course, America's darling, Michelle Obama, goes out there and she's talking about unity and empathy and diversity. And that's all great. That's all fantastic. But really, what is the party going to do? Well, they're going to put out their Bernie Sanders as the chief financial czar opening night to tell you about how he's going to nationalize business in this country. He's going to nationalize healthcare, and he's going to give you a 40% increase in your taxes. Because millionaires and billionaires cannot control all this money and not pay their fair share. Okay? And meantime, he's a millionaire, 2 houses and everything else. But the socialists, they just want to wipe all that stuff out. And while Michelle is the darling of the left, President Trump, not quite so much. And he tweeted this: the Obama-Biden administration was the most corrupt in history, including the fact that they got caught spying on my campaign, the biggest political scandal in the history of our country. It's called treason and more. Thanks for your very kind words, Michelle. So a little scathing rebuke there. And also about last night, because they're going to make the big story how Donald Trump bungled the pandemic and, oh my God, we need some serious leadership. Let's bring in our #1 expert on handling pandemics, special guest appearance by King Cuomo. Andrew Cuomo oversaw 20% of all the deaths in our country in just one state. Donald Trump tweeted this: now AP estimates that the real Cuomo number of people killed because of his total incompetence is 11,000, not the 6,000 that was originally thought. So they're out there trying to punch, and it's really weak. Everything's recorded. It's so lame, to be honest with you. But Trump's just kind of punching. Pop, 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 pop. I'm going to break down the Joe Biden Cardi B thing a little later. You got to stay tuned for this. You got to share the stream. And I want to ask you one favor for anybody who's watching right now. Thank you. Our numbers are going up all over the place. If you could share the stream. When you do, it's way more effective if you put a little comment, hey, tune in to see Liquid Lunch, or Liquid Lunch is cool, or this show sucks, whatever you want to put in there, put a comment. And if you could just individually tag like 2 friends who share our thoughts, maybe they're like-minded like us, they care about America, they care about freedom, tag 2 friends. And I think we may have an effect by one of my favorite commercials. This could happen to us. Okay, maybe nothing will happen to us.
Tried Fabergé Organic Shampoo with pure wheat germ oil and honey. It was so good I told 2 friends about it, and they told 2 friends, and so on, and so on, and so on. And believe me.
Maybe it could happen to us. It just takes 2 friends. So we'll take a quick break, come back right after this with Dr. Dean Hart.